Phase 1, the new structure, it has a timeline that actually begins in the next couple of days on the 5th of May and is completed in July of 2016. So it's about a 25-month duration total. Phase 2, similarly, is about a 2-year project. It'll start a little bit later in the summer of 14. So it starts June, July, and then we'll finish about the same time in the summer of 2016. At that time, then all 3 buildings will be complete. The 2 existing structures will be fully renovated. Phys Ed department will be completely moved into their new facility, and the new structure, the indoor training facility, will be ready for use in the fall of 2016.
I think VMI is perhaps more excited about this particular project than that many that have been constructed over the past decade. And the reason is because it's so multi-purpose in its capability. So it's for the whole Corps, and in that regard it's used for athletes, NC athletes, it's used for club sport athletes, and it's used for our cadets that just want the exercise or participating in other kinds of Corps activities. It operates as a indoor training facility which takes advantage of the sometimes very, very tough winters that we have here in Lexington. It can be used for a lot of physical fitness kinds of things, very much mirroring the North Post facilities in terms of rat challenge. It certainly can be used for breakout when the rats are let out of the rat line. And then it's used for confidence courses, rock climbing, as well as for the physical fitness tests that the ROTC and the Commandant have to administer. And then at the end of the day, it's a fabulous Olympic-size NCAA track for our cadet athletes. It will be available for the community to use. I certainly can envision a number of high schools in the county and in the region that perhaps will want to use this facility. This facility would be one of the very best Olympic tracks on the East Coast, but it's used for a lot more than that. Its principal use is for the Corps of Cadets.
The newly renovated Cormack Hall will support the physical education department in its entirety, and also will house the classrooms and the facilities to support the new exercise science minor. So they'll move, once that's renovated, they'll move down to the newly renovated Cormack Hall. Then that gives us an opportunity to fully renovate and bring up to current standards Cocke Hall, to expand the weight room, expand the ability to use that strictly as a building for the Corps to train in, for weight training and aerobic training, as well as an expanded venue for the faculty and staff here at VMI to do weight training and their aerobic training as well. We will directly impact parking by taking away the public parking access on the section of Main Street that fronts the project site, as well as the short section of Diamond Street that fronts the project site. Once the construction is finished, that public parking goes back, and in addition, part of the project is a 120-car underground parking structure beneath the building that will be solely used for VMI faculty, staff, and for special events.
So when you put those 3 together, there are really many different functions that support both the Corps as well as the NC athletes in 3 different buildings, total of $120 million of construction cost. A project of that magnitude with its capability is a very, very exciting commitment and a very, very exciting addition to the Virginia Military Institute. So we're excited today to break ground and be underway with this first lead project of 3 projects that are going to serve the Corps of Cadets so well.